Fishing from the bank has long been a favorite pastime for anglers, but it is more than just a leisurely activity. It can also put food on the table. Today, we are focusing on two popular freshwater catches, bluegill and shellcracker. Known for their abundance and culinary appeal, these fish are the perfect targets for a successful fishing trip from the shoreline. Bluegill and shellcracker, also known as red ear sunfish, are both members of the sunfish family and are commonly found in freshwater bodies across the United States. Despite their similarities, they have distinct traits that make them unique. Bluegill, with their yellow bellies and signature dark spot on the rear of their gill plate, are aggressive feeders often found near vegetation and submerged structures. Shellcracker, on the other hand, are easily recognized by the red or orange margins on their opercular flap and have a specialized diet of snails and mollusks, earning them their nickname. For anglers hoping to catch dinner, preparation is key. A light spinning rod with a sensitive tip is ideal, as both bluegill and shellcracker are known for their subtle bites. Use a light fishing line, around 4 to 6 pound test, and small hooks that accommodate their small mouths. For bait, live worms and crickets work wonders for bluegill, while shellcracker respond well to baits that mimic their natural prey, such as snails. Bank fishing for these panfish is a relatively simple setup. A float rig works well for bluegill, keeping the bait suspended at a depth where they naturally feed. For shellcracker, a bottom rig with a small weight above the hook is more effective, as they tend to feed closer to the bottom. The best locations include areas with vegetation, submerged rocks, or logs, which attract insects and provide shelter for the fish. Early morning and late afternoon are prime times for catching these species, as they are most active during these hours. Seasonality plays a significant role in fishing for bluegill and shellcracker. During their spawning season, typically when water temperatures reach 70 degrees Fahrenheit, these fish move into shallow waters to build nests. This is an excellent time to catch them, as they are concentrated and highly aggressive. Post-spawn, they often move to deeper waters, but with the right equipment and techniques, they are still accessible to diligent anglers. Once you have landed your catch, the real reward begins. Bluegill and shellcracker are prized for their white, flaky meat and mild flavor, making them versatile in the kitchen. Whether fried, grilled, or baked, these fish provide a delicious meal that is as satisfying to eat as it is to catch. Bank fishing for bluegill and shellcracker is not just an enjoyable experience, but also a sustainable way to connect with nature and provide for your family. With minimal equipment and some basic knowledge, anglers of all skill levels can take part in this rewarding activity. Always remember to follow local fishing regulations and practice ethical fishing to ensure these species remain abundant for generations to come. So grab your rod, pack some bait, and head to the water's edge. With a little patience and the right approach, you can turn a simple bank fishing trip into a memorable day of reeling in dinner.